Boxingego here. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon on the top of your screen to get notified when the latest new content drops. Boxingego, I'm with Coach Extraordinaire. We're getting ready for Crawford and Dongo. Mr. McIntyre, BOMAC, how you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good, man.
Now, you got a talented fighter in Terence Bud Crawford. How long, just for the fans, how long have you been working with Crawford?
Since day one.
Day one, okay.
The day he walked in the gym. I think he was like 7 or 8 years old.
He was 7?
7 or 8, yeah. I was still fighting at the time, so.
Okay, so you used to fight too then?
Yeah, right.
Okay. And what was it that you noticed from a young age about Terence Crawford that made him different or special than maybe some other people?
Just competitive, real competitive. Never want to lose at nothing. So I was like, oh, okay, this kid won it. He wants it.
Now, from being around Crawford, what is it about him that he's immensely competitive? Like, no matter what the game is, he seems to want to beat you in that particular game.
I just think that's just his nature. His family's nature. This is where he comes from. You know, he's just born in it. His whole family's competitive. You know, his dad used to be a fighter. His uncle used to be a fighter.
I didn't even know that.
His grandfather used to be a fighter. So, I mean, everybody will always fought. So, he's born with it. It's in his blood, as they say.
Now, how come the Nebraska area doesn't get the proper credit for the fighters that it produces?
Because the fighters before in the past always was, you know, stepping stones, or didn't have good records, or got on TV and got their ass kicked or something like that, you know. So, you know, it's like, even if a good fighter come out of Nebraska, they're gonna have something to say like, oh, he really ain't that good, or, you know, as Terence, he's displayed he's the best.
Definitely. Now, Crawford said if he wins on Saturday night that he believes he's #1 pound for pound. Do you agree with that?
Oh, definitely that, man. Definitely that. He didn't conquer 2 weight classes. So, in a small period of time too. You know, let's say like 3 or 4 years or something like that, 4 years. So that's tremendous. And beat all the guys at the top weight. Beat guys that in his weight class, all the top guys. He did beat them, and so why not? Why not should be, you know.
Now, I noticed something with the media that a lot of people have varying opinions on the pound for pound list. Some people like ESPN or HBO, they said Vasil Lomachenko is #1. Do you believe Terence Crawford gets the credit for his skill set, and why do you think he slept on?
I don't think he did get the credit, you know. And you know, some media guys, I was talking to him in LA a couple weeks ago, and some guys are just, you know, they kind of pick and choose who they favor. You know, even though, you know, Terence might be doing this, or another fighter might be doing this, but they actually like that guy, or might be like his camp better, or their promotional team bringing them guys in, and you know what I'm saying? One hand washes the other, you know, one hand greases the other, so it might be some of that. So, but that's what I noticed.
Yeah, I agree with you when it comes to that. Now, Terence Crawford, he switches to Southpaw. He's ambidextrous. Has he always been doing that? And why is he so good in the Southpaw stance?
Well, he's been doing that since day one. So, you know, we just worked on it, just kept working on it in the gym when he was little, and we still do it. We might do 5 rounds this way, and then we do 5 rounds that way. 20 minutes this way, it might be 20 minutes that way. So we've been doing the same thing for the last 20 years.
What would you say Crawford's toughest fight was? I think personally, I would say probably Gamboa, and then he knocked him down 4 times in Shine.
Yeah, I would say Gamboa. You know, because as you look, Crawford's getting, you know, better and better each fight.
Yeah, I noticed he's been improving.
That's his IQ. That's his IQ that's going on. So, you know, even the coaches, they getting better. You know, so in the corners or you know, things to watch for. So.
Now, I agree with you. I think Crawford's getting tremendously better. Not that he was bad in the Gamboa fight, but I mean, he's showboating. He's taking people who are gold medalists like Felix Diaz, and I seen him. He was tapping on his head, showboating, having fun, and really dominating when people thought he would win, but not necessarily by all those rounds, by just pure domination. How is he able to do that?
Just listening in camp and listening to his coaches and doing stuff that he worked on in camp. Good sparring partners. As much as for a trainer, you want to bring in to try to emulate that style that he's fighting. You want to emulate it as much as possible. And with Diaz, we have some really good sparring partners, and them guys emulated that guy to the T. So Terence was just ready for it, man. He was just ready for it, and everything that we expected him to do in the fight, he did, and everything that we worked on in the camp, he did in the ring. So it's just like another day in the office.
Do you know who Terence Crawford, like anybody he looked up to as a fighter? Because he has kind of shades of different fighters, great fighters, legendary fighters.
I know he like Floyd Mayweather, Roy Jones. I believe those are his favorite fighters.
Now, what's the BOMAC thoughts on Mayweather-McGregor?
Oh man, that's a fight, man. They got a week after us, and right now my focus is on Terence fights Saturday, 2 days from now, and that's where I'm gonna keep my focus at.
Okay. Last question, not to get too, I know you don't want to look too far in the head, but Crawford just mentioned possibly moving up to welterweight. People like Keith Thurman, there's a lot of appetizing fights. Danny Garcia. What do you remember from when Danny Garcia faced him in the amateurs, and do you like him at welterweight, his chances, Errol Spence?
Yeah, I definitely like Terence at the welterweight, because the same guys that was in the amateurs that he was fighting is the same guys there as a professional. So, I mean, he beat those guys, and those guys got better, Terence has got better, so it'd be a good matchup when they go up.
Definitely. And what could we expect from Team Crawford on Saturday?
Oh, a damn good performance, man. A really damn good performance. Really good sparring partners. Shouts out to Jamonte Clark out of Cincinnati, Ohio. Then Jamel Herring, Southpaw.
Oh, my dude, Jamel, yeah.
From the same camp is Broner. And then Gaku Sushi out of Japan. Those guys really brought the best out of Terence, man. So, he sparred really good. So I know he's going to do really good Saturday.
Definitely. We look forward to it. Undisputed. This doesn't happen often in boxing. BOMAC, I want to thank you for your time, man.
Thank you.
Thank you.